Aloha from the Ozarks, folks. I have behind me a 16 by 40 garden shed that was custom built. In it, it's a repo, so the repos tend to sell really quickly. Before I even had a chance to get it cleaned up, I just got it on my lot today. So I haven't even had a chance to go in, get it swept out, cleaned up, and I wanted to put it on Facebook and let everybody see it. They sell quickly, okay? My record time is I got a building on a Friday in the morning, and that Friday afternoon it was a repo and it was sold, okay? So just letting you know, repos tend to go quickly, especially ones like this. So let me turn the camera around and show it to you real quick. Okay, this is it. It's a 16 by 40 garden shed, custom. There's going to need to be some warranty work done on it, like this roof will need to be repaired, right? There's a part of the metal roof panel that will get taken care of. This building is new enough that there'll still be, the warranty will be honored in certain things, okay? And I'll show you what those certain things are in just a moment. We have a urethane paint on the outside. That's PPG paint. It's an exterior paint. It's urethane with the PPG trim and your brown metal roof. Let's see here. Standard on this building are 2x3 windows. So there's 4 of them, and they're single pane. So there's 1, 2 on this side and 2 more on the back side. Standard is a 36 by 80 standard size door, 9 light door, 9 lights for the 9 little windows. Let's go on inside. Again, I told you, it hasn't even been swept out. I literally just got it today. So there's still all kinds of stuff in it that needs to be swept out. The people that had it were running some electrical work, and I wanted to show that to you. So normally all the warranty would apply to all of our lumber, and it's premium lumber, by the way, I want to point that out. But since they've drilled holes, they will not honor the warranty on the walls here, because there's holes drilled all throughout for running electrical. So I thought that would be important for you to know. Plywood in the walls, that's the first thing I'm hoping you notice. Plywood walls, plywood floors. A lot of other companies, portable building companies, do not offer plywood walls at all, and they offer plywood floors, but it's usually an upgrade. But Graceland Signature Series buildings only come with plywood walls and plywood floors, okay? It's 5/8 inch thick, it's pressure treated, and it's well built, okay? Next thing I want you to notice, our 2x4s are 16 inches apart. A lot of the other companies space them further apart at 24 inches so they can get by with using fewer 2x4s. We use more 2x4s, plus we double reinforce them every third wall stud, or every 4 feet. So, okay, single, single, double. Single, single, and then it's double, but here's a window. All of our windows are double reinforced at minimum. In this case, it's triple reinforced. Okay, and this just because of where that window happened to be placed. That's important for you to know. Double reinforced doors and window frames help the doors and windows to stay square with the building when it's being transported, okay? That means the doors and windows should open and shut like they are supposed to once the building is delivered to your site and leveled. Other companies don't double reinforce their door and window frames, which means the doors and windows may not open and shut freely like they're supposed to, because they're not strong, durable doors and window frames. Okay, single reinforced at the bottom, double reinforced at the tops of the walls. Pay attention to that when you're shopping around looking at other companies' buildings. Many times they will not double reinforce at the top, it's just a single reinforce. We use more 2x4s all over the place. It's important for you to know that. Premium grade lumber, it's a better built building, okay? The building has good bones is what I'm trying to say. At the top of the walls, we have a Graceland exclusive. I'm trying to reach this video or the camera up here to show you. That is soffit ventilation system that runs all along the side wall here and all along that side wall, okay? That is a Graceland patented exclusive. Right there all along the eave is soffit ventilation system, which helps for air circulation, and it works in conjunction with the coordination with that screened in roof ridge vent that runs the entire peak of the roof, screened in to keep out bugs and debris. That vent and these side vents work together to keep the building 15 degrees cooler, 10 to 15 degrees cooler in the hot, humid summertime extreme temperatures. That makes a big difference, all right? So the next thing I want you to notice is the roof trusses, how they are mounted to the tops of the walls. We use metal hurricane clips in all of our buildings through 2022, and then starting in 2023, we actually upgraded from metal hurricane clips to a metal hurricane screw, which is almost twice as strong as the metal hurricane clip. Metal hurricane clips allow us to offer you a 150 mile an hour wind gust certification on our buildings. Most of the other portable building companies out there do not use metal hurricane clips or metal hurricane screws. They just use plain old wood nails or wood screws. And if a big enough, strong enough gust of wind comes along, it could pull the roof right off of their buildings. But we have 150 mile an hour wind gust certification, and part of that is due to the metal hurricane clips or screws, okay, metal hurricane screws. Now, roof trusses, big triangle. I want you to notice the base of that roof truss runs the entire peak, or the entire peak, I can't even speak. The hypotenuse of this triangle all the way across touches the top of the wall here, touches the top of the wall there, and it's mounted to the walls. A lot of other companies will take that base of the roof truss and raise it up higher so it's a shorter base and it doesn't rest on the walls. Ours are stronger built because they rest on the tops of the walls, so you have a better built roof. Okay, the roof is a metal roof on the outside. On the inside is OSB roof decking, which is standard in the roofing industry. And then on the inside of this roof, we have put our radiant barrier, G-board radiant barrier. Looks like aluminum foil. It reflects out 97% of the sun's radiant heat. So it also helps to keep this building much cooler in the hot, humid summertime. On the outside is the metal. Between the metal and the OSB roof decking is a moisture barrier, a tar paper. Okay, that's standard on all of our roofs. Next are the floors. Floors are 5/8 plywood slabs, okay, and they're fitted together using tongue and groove, so they're interlocked together, and they're pressure treated. Underneath the floors, instead of using 2x4s, we use 2x6s. A lot of the other companies out there use 2x4 wall studs and use them as our floor joists, but Graceland uses 2x6s for the floor joist, and like our wall studs, they are 16 inches apart, okay? So better built floors, better built walls, better built roof, door frames, window frames, okay, all around. This building is available as cash sale. That's always your best price, but also as rent to own. We have 3, 4, and 5 year rent to own options, no credit check, and there's no penalty to pay it off early. This one has had work done. The people did it themselves to put in electrical, so that obviously will not be warranted. There are parts of this building that will still be under warranty, and I'll be able to offer that to you. And I wanted you to be aware of that. Delivery is free within 50 miles of my lot. After 50 miles, there is a mileage charge. This is a big building and it requires truck and trailer plus 2 pilot vehicles. So it takes a little bit of extra time to get the delivery scheduled, but it is free within the first 50 miles. After 50 miles, there's a mileage charge. If you have any questions about this building, if you are interested in it, what I want you to do is message me on Facebook or read the video description. I'll have my phone number, my business phone number listed in there. You can text me or call me on my business phone number, okay? Aloha from the Ozarks. Hurry up, come get your repo. This thing will sell fast, I'm sure of it.